I definitely blame myself.
It was just a day that you won't forget.
2004 we were at our peak. It was probably the best year I ever had for the club. Looking back, it's even hard talking about it still, because I think if the team had gotten over that Munster Championship, we would have really gone on and having the right cut off the All-Ireland, you know. But we had a great chance. We came across a great team in Toomevara, but going into that game, it was 50-50, I suppose.
Getting back to the county final was our number one goal. We were a strong team coming to the peak of our powers at that stage.
I went up to Thurles, it's where they won their county final, it's where they play a lot of their matches. And it was going to be hard.
Mount Sion had a savage team.
Like Brian Flannery, Ken McGrath, obviously a fantastic servant to hurling in Mount Sion and Waterford, an all-star. Owen Kelly of Waterford, another all-star. So we went into it under no illusions.
The team was ready that day for it. And get out on that pitch, you would be hyped up. If you're not getting hyped up for Munster club final, there's something wrong with you.
It was a really tough game, yeah. You know, it was really competitive, it was on the edge stuff.
It was blood and thunder, I suppose, starting off.
The first half was tit for tat. There was, you know, pint here, pint there. They got 2 pints ahead and we came back and went level. We went a pint ahead.
Ken McGrath was hurling up a storm like all over the pitch, and we were finding it hard to deal with it.
Muncie's motor, Muncie was just unstoppable.
Just coming up to half time, it was 8 pints apiece.
Mount Sion got a penalty and Ken McGrath stood up to it. Like he buried it in the back of the net. We were probably on the back foot a little bit, and you know, it probably looked like we were going to come up short again.
You're kind of going in at half time, say 4 pints down. Look, we weren't panicking.
They're going to come at us for 10 minutes. We need to ride through the storm now and see how things go.
Got through one-on-one with the goalie, and I struck it to the corner, and Ian O'Regan at the time, full stretch, dived across, blocked it. So you're kind of thinking, maybe today's not her day.
You know, we got a sideline cut on, I think on the Ostan side of the field. Looked like it was going over again, early doors, but you know, Ian O'Regan catches it.
He went out to his right, and I just kind of shoved him back in a small bit.
And he could just turn back in the way.
I just flicked it, and it barely went over the line.
And look, it was a great opportunistic goal from Willie Ryan to get the hurling in and flick it in, you know.
That gave them the lift.
And then it kind of fell asunder slightly.
It was like a juggernaut after that. We started coming, and we started coming at him in waves.
What's happening here? We were 7 points up, and now we're not.
John O'Brien then got a ball. Brian Duff passed it out in. He turned, popped it over the bar. Time was up, but as happens in JA, the referee tends to play out for one more play. Ian O'Regan took a quick puck out. The ref felt it was a push in the back from one of our players.
I don't know what happened. Tommy gave the ref a wrong look or something, but he moved it up.
Ken McGrath stepped up. Fantastic hurler, as I said. Fantastic free taker. He'd scored 1-6 at this stage. We felt it was going to go over the bar.
Ken has this. Ken has this, and I'm looking.
He ain't missing this one.
I rose it well. Normally, if you rise the free well, 9 times out of 10 I was putting it over.
And then you hear the cheer, but it wasn't us, like.
It just, by the narrowest of margins, went out right.
I was devastated, absolutely devastated.
Blew the final whistle, and it was just euphoric, and it was pandemonium.
It is hard to put into words exactly what losing is.
It's like you're mourning a loss, but at the end of the day, it is only a hurling match. Looking back now, you can say that, but at the time, it wouldn't feel that. No.
As I said, looking back 15 years, you know, you're still filled with immense pride and joy at the thoughts of winning that championship.
It's like the culmination of 7 years of hurling, where we had been so close, and finally you just get over the line, and it's just unbelievable, you know. First Munster title since '93, and you know, when you had been thereabouts, to finally win it was just a dream come true.